this thing, and I am so pleased to share this news. Chris Paul went off 18 points and 9 assists, playing like a warrior through that shoulder injury. Devin Booker and Jay Crowder added 17. The Suns leveling this first-round series with the Lakers 100-92. Now, Anthony Davis did suffer a groin injury in the second quarter. He didn't return in the second half.
I mean, it's next man up. And obviously, if he's not ready for Game 5, it's going to be a tough blow for our ball club. But, next man up. And we've been like that all year. And, we're going to have to be like that in the hostile environment in Game 5.
Yeah, whatever you say, LeBron. But the truth is, losers day to Davis. Now, follow me with this. I personally think the injuries have completely robbed us of a fantastic series between Phoenix and the Lakers. I get that. But AD leaving Game 4 with a groin injury raises some serious questions about the Lakers and whether or not they're going to get past the Phoenix Suns. Why? With LeBron and no AD, the Lakers are 1-6. Good luck, Vogel. Yikes. Hang in there, buddy. You got him.
Winner, men of a certain age, Chris Paul and LeBron James respectively led the Suns and Lakers in points and assists. That's the first time in NBA history that two players aged 35 and older led their team in those categories in the same game in the regular season or the playoffs. I'm 36! I'm 36!
You're not 36. There's no way you're 36.
LeBron is 30.
There's no way. Not with that Dracula haircut you got. There's no way you're 36.
Loser language. And boy, there was some foul language by LeBron James after that backpacking by Jay Crowder there. If you can read lips, you know what I'm talking about.
I can't. So what's he saying,
I'm terrible at it.
Arda, what's he saying? Go on, Arda.
I'll say it right now. Then it will be our last show together if I repeat what LeBron said.
Don't do that, Arda. I like you too much.
We'll just leave it at that, people.
Okay. Fine.
He's a nice lady. Wait, what?
Moving on. I'm sure there was some language in this one. Celtics hosting the Nets Game 4 of the series. Kyrie Irving dropping 39 on them. Kevin Durant dropping 42. How do you beat that, guys? I mean, Brooklyn scored a franchise playoff high 141 points. It was like a video game. The Nets take a 3-1 series lead. My goodness. Arda, what's your winner?
My winner is big 3 points. Kyrie, Katie, and the Beard combined for 104 points in that franchise-setting game. 74% of the output. Now, they are the first trio in NBA history to score 95-plus points in back-to-back playoff games. In 58 postseason games this season, 18 entire teams have scored less than 104 points.
104. How many did they score as a team? Yeah, no one cares, Taylor. Loser class. Remember Kyrie a couple years ago when he promised the Celtic Nation he was going to re-sign with them if, quote, they'd have him back? Well, here he is after round 1, game 3 win, where he thinks it's professional and classy to stomp on the Celtics logo. Kyrie still reacts like he's in high school, but unfortunately for everyone else, the fans are exponentially worse. This is after the game, throwing a water bottle that barely misses the head of Kyrie Irving. It's remarkable that this is the topic of conversation in 2021, and the fact is Kyrie had to address this after the game.
It's unfortunate, that sports has come to a lot of this, kind of crossroads where you're seeing a lot of old ways come up. It's been that way in history in terms of entertainment and performers in sports for a long period of time, of just underlying racism and just treating people like they're in a human zoo. Throwing stuff at people, saying things, there's a certain point where it just gets to be too much.
After everything we've been through for the past 14 months or so, I'm standing here staring at this camera telling you, the fans, go back home. You don't deserve to be in the arena or stadiums. Because what are we doing? See, I get it, Boston. You don't like Kyrie, and nor should you. Boo, heckle him, all you want. But the sense of entitlement that you have to think throwing a water bottle at an athlete is the right thing, or even worse, in your right, miss me with this crap. See, I see you, Philadelphia, as well, acting so righteous and now throwing food on athletes as they leave the court. They are human beings. Kevin Durant says they aren't animals. But let me ask you this. Since when do we throw popcorn at animals? I don't. Do you? Well, apparently you do. But to then actually spit on another human being is as despicable as it gets. The grossest, most degrading thing you can do. And you're sitting at the court side of at MSG at a Knicks game, you're pathetic. Now, I've been hit with batteries, coins, bags of urine and feces while being on the field. And I always left those moments thinking this: would you do this to anyone else? Or even worse, what if someone spit on you, your child, your wife, your husband, or your parent? What would you do? See, you idiots believe that because you paid for a ticket, you have the right to spit or throw something at an athlete. What are we doing?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.